welcome back. This video here is just going to kind of be a walk around of all of the other stuff that we're doing out here. Not necessarily the house, not necessarily the machines, just to kind of show you what we have. So first of all, this is our first purchase. When we bought the land, we bought a farm tractor. So this is a 1961 Allis-Chalmers CA. We mainly got it, as you can see, for the mowing blades. That's what we use to mow a lot of our stuff out here. As you can see, I'm getting started on the fence. This area here with the big fence around it is going to be the new home for all the animals. So when we move out here, when the house is finished, the animals will be out here in a big fence. We do have black bears out here. We have foxes, we have coyotes, stuff like that. So we're making a really big area where they can sleep at night and be nice and safe. And then on some days, we can let them out to kind of forage around the rest of the property. So it's about 200 feet long, a fence that I'm going to be building here soon. This is a storage garage that we've had out here for a couple years to house the machines over the winter time and stuff like that. But it will be home. Oh, hold on a second. It will be home to the ducks and chickens over the winter time. So we're going to be put down some straw in here. We have a whole bunch of other boxes and brooder boxes and all kinds of fun stuff for the ducks to bed in, for the chickens to stand on at nighttime, stuff like that. And so this is the winter home for all of those animals. We do have a whole bunch of these dog houses that we got. They make perfect duck houses. So we have a whole bunch at our property where we're living right now, and we're going to take them apart. This is one that we weren't using. So we brought it out here already. If we walk out here, this is the second big machine that we purchased, which is the Oliver White. It's about a 1970, 1971 Oliver White construction front end loader. So me and my son have a whole series of videos where we're taking things apart, changing out stuff, getting the engine to run. We changed out the hydraulic pump for it, a bunch of hydraulic lines. We cleaned it up. The hornets love to make nests in there. So every time I go in there, I have to spray hornets nests, which is super fun. This is a back gate here. Kind of whipped you around there real fast. This back gate here will allow us to drive bigger things inside of the duck and chicken area if we want to at some point. This is also where Ollie sits here, is where our future shop someday is going to be. So we can have the machines in the shop to really do some more extensive renovations on them. Really take you guys along the way of us fixing up these old machines. So as you can hear the construction going on, we have the framers out here today, and they're putting the second floor on the house. And if you guys haven't watched that video yet, definitely get into that video series. We started from the beginning. We'll go all the way through building the house. So there's the house all the way up there. We have that container there, which we've had for a couple years, and we've been putting all of our building supplies and stuff like that in there. So when the house does get more wrapped up, we can start taking out more of the supplies that we've already purchased for the house. And then eventually that container up there, I will pull it down here, and it'll go down here and be one of the sides of the shop. We just haven't decided how I'm going to configure that yet. The one machine you don't see here is our newest acquisition, which is a 1982 Dresser bulldozer. That is still about 45-minute drive away from here. It's too big for me to pull with any equipment that I have, and it's a long drive, so I have to coordinate transportation. But hopefully soon we'll be able to get that out here, and then I will be using it probably next spring to do a lot of the landscaping up in that direction and make sure the water goes all over the place. And then also building a kind of a semi-road that comes down this direction where I'm standing, and then we'll go all the way out to the shop over there. So that's a quick tour there. I'm gonna get started on this really messy shed that we have over there. We have tons of equipment that we've purchased to do all this work ourselves over the last couple years, and so we built this shed out here last spring, so almost 18 months ago, to start housing a bunch of the stuff. You know, all of these cool toys that we have to be able to do all this construction stuff. So, you know, tiller, wood chipper, we got lots of implements for a whole bunch of machines. We have the John Deere out here to mow all of this stuff that the big mower can't get, brush cutters, you know, all kinds of fun stuff in there. So I'm going to let you guys go for now. It's a nice little easy video of walk around of before we get all this stuff together. Talk to you later.